Okay, plotting of a magnetic field of a magnet. Now we have to plot the magnetic field lines of a magnet, of a bar magnet. So you can see I am going to explain this topic with the help of this diagram. You can see there is a bar magnet. This is the north pole of the bar magnet and this is the south pole. We have to plot the magnetic field lines. For plotting we are using this compass, magnetic compass needle, and it is a round, kept in a round shape plastic case. There is a needle. Needle is in the form of an arrow and a head and tail. The arrow points in the north direction, you can see in the figure, and the tail points the south direction. I keep this needle, fine, I keep this magnetic compass needle at point A, fine. Now this needle can move here and there and it ultimately comes to rest, fine. So this I am showing you in the copy. See, this is the north and this is the south pole, and I keep the magnetic compass needle here. The needle, suppose, comes to rest in this position, the head in this direction and the tail in this direction. I mark the head with the point and the tail with another point, fine. Then I remove this magnetic compass needle from here and I keep it like this, in such a way that the tail of this needle coincide with this point and the head rest in any direction. Now again, wherever this head rest, the arrow head rest, I mark another point, and again I remove this magnetic compass needle and I keep it over here, again in such a way that the tail of this magnetic compass needle coincide with this point and head is pointing in the forward direction. So I mark the point here again, and in this way I can mark the points like this, and then I can join them like that. So this is what shown in the book. Are you able to understand these all the points? We obtain all these points with the help of this magnetic compass needle. We are just joining them together. And one property of magnetic field lines, I told you earlier also, that the magnetic field line outside the bar magnet start from the north pole and ends at the south pole. So the arrow is pointing in this direction, fine. Starting from north to south, the arrow direction will be like this. Very simple. This is only one magnetic field line I am plotting like this. I can plot as many as I want. So I have plotted all the magnetic field lines. See, more than 1, 2, 3, similarly downward, similarly like this, and I mark the arrow. Without arrow the magnetic field is incomplete. I told you its magnetic field is a vector quantity. It has a magnitude as well as the direction, and outside the bar magnet its direction is always from the north towards the south, correct? So in all the magnetic field lines the arrow is pointing starting from north towards the south, starting from north towards the south. You can see, you can observe, no problem now. And in this magnetic field line also they are pointing towards the south, coming from north, so arrow direction will be like this. They are also coming towards the south, so direction of will be this, and similarly in this they are coming towards the south, and they are going from the north, so a direction will be this. Means you have to remember that the direction outside the bar magnet is always from north to south. So they are coming towards the south, so direction will be this one, and they are going out from the north, so direction will be this one. Plotting can be asked. Any bar magnet, plotting of magnetic field line are asked, and you have to draw proper marking of an arrows, and everything should be counted. Is it clear? So one thing is this, and another topic is this one. plotting of magnetic field line of the earth. Now I told you about the uniform magnetic field. When I told you the properties of magnetic field line, I told you the uniform magnetic field. Uniform magnetic field means the magnetic field lines are parallel and equidistant. Okay? So for earth, if we plot the magnetic field lines, we observe that we get the we get like this. The plotting of earth magnetic field lines will be like this. They all are equidistant and parallel to each other. What does it show? It shows the uniformity. It shows that the magnetic field is uniform. It is same all where, or at every place the magnetic field of earth is same. It is uniform. Correct? Now one thing, see the direction. Very important. This is the geographic south. Geographic south, it means it has which pole of earth magnet? It has north pole of earth magnet. Now this is geographic north. In geographic north, which pole is placed? The south pole of earth magnet is placed. Now the direction of the magnetic field line is always from north pole to the south pole. So we are marking the arrows in the upward direction. So it is very important and simple. Only the thing is the concept should be clear. Fine. So geographic south and geographic north. Geographic south consists of north pole. Geographic north consists of south pole, and thus the direction of arrows for the earth magnetic field is above. And they are uniform. Why they are uniform? Because they are equidistant and they are parallel to each other. Okay, thank you.